Yeah, it's me again. Getting pretty tired of seeing me on Saturdays, huh? Guess what?
Never.
It's not gonna stop until it does.
Guess who's back?
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the R.O.C. Saturday Night Live Hangout Show. We're rebranding, guys. We're rebranding here.
Huge they're not ready for primetime players.
That's it. A huge turnout tonight. I know it's early. Saturday, Friday. I was telling you guys, Bram and you guys on MP, Friday nights is a tough night, and Saturdays are tough too. People just do shit, you know?
Yeah.
It seems like during the week, nobody's really doing anything. They're coming home from work, they're eating dinner, and then that's it, you know? Shout out to having families and lives.
I think people are caught up in the polar vortex.
Don't know anything about that. What's up, fellas?
Chilling, man. Chilling. How you feeling?
Just tired, man. I'm trying to get amped up here, get some energy going here for you guys. I gotta try to bring the energy. You know, that's my job here. I'm like a cheerleader for you dudes, like the R.O.C. cheerleader. Jose, I know you're fucking beat too, man.
I'm tired. Yeah, I was
like a drum.
Yeah, let me fucking get a light on and shit. Give me a sec.
Oh, don't scare us. All right, this story's bullshit already. We're going to keep it rolling here, as we normally do. We're going to have some fun tonight. I did grab a couple of certain pictures of a certain little thing that's been on some people's minds in the past 10 minutes. So we don't know what we're going to be talking about tonight.
Yeah, man.
It may be good. Maybe bad. You never know here, people.
Yeah, man.
Just be yourself and watch it and pull up a bee and sit down and drink a beer. Because you never know what we're talking about here tonight on the B.O.C. Hangout. That's the worst B thing I could ever do. I got nothing for that. Everything's got to be B. What did he tell Elliot? Be good.
There's certainly some buzz generated by this.
Oh, I see what you did there. I think a lot of Transformer fans are feeling a little stung right now. They're a little, you know. That's every. What? Come on, anybody more got?
Would it be the flippers? Would it be the flippers on that thing?
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to walk the earth or swim the sea. Ladies and gentlemen, Frogman is in the house.
Good evening, guys. What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mexiclaus himself is gracing us not only but his presence here on the R.O.C. Saturday Night Live Hangout Show. Rebranding here. Just coming up with things left and right. If you want to join this right now, the link is in the Facebook group. Make sure you hit the right link because I put the join link in there, and then I also put a link to watch the show and join the chat. So make sure you're hitting the right button there. All right, guys? Pop in here. We got some spots open. We're just going to bullshit a little while before we get to the B-reel.
The B-side.
Yes. You know, that's all I got. You guys got to come up with something out there.
He said the be real.
Be real.
I don't know. I'm trying to pollinate my mind to spark some ideas, but nothing's happening.
Yes. You know, you got to be smooth when you do.
Hey, it looks sweet as honey to me, man. I like it.
I'm trying to think of some sort of pollination joke, and I got nothing.
You guys are being ridiculous, man.
I think that's it. I think we've exhausted it.
You don't have to come after us with this hive mentality.
That was a good stinger. I mean, zinger.
Oh man.
Yeah. That's it. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. My name is Dust Mice, and we are out for the night.
Later, guys.
Bringing you the B jokes all day long. So, shout out to what the hell's going on in the chat here? Someone trying to post. Someone self-promoting in the chat. Don't let the hammer come out.
Uh-oh.
Come out real fast.
Let me bring it up.
No, I'm just happy that someone's in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. We're just trying to get this boat afloat here and push it along here and get some momentum. So what's going on, guys?
Saturday, man.
Instead of just going right into things, let's chill out and talk a little bit.
Yeah, man. How was ZoloCon?
Oh, man, exhausting.
Yep.
You guys look tired.
Tired. I was just tired from last night on top of it, and then a lot of walking. But I'm sure you'll hear a lot more of that on Into the Realm and Breaking this week.
I was just looking at the live chat, and Eric von Wolfenstein. He said that we're stinging him with these puns. I hope he's got an EpiPen. He's not allergic. Sorry. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry to derail your little recap there, but I had to.
The best thing about ZoloCon was watching the Breaking the Mold guys swarm the Mythic Legion stable. A little late, but I got it out.
All except one, right?
Had to get that last one in there,
Yeah, that other one was a lost little worker bee trying to get a live video to work, and he just couldn't do it.
Hey, third time's the charm,
Yeah,
I'm Googling right now on my phone bee terms. Bee terminology.
Be cool.
Well, I really didn't know who was going to be in tonight. I really didn't know what we were going to talk about, but I took the chance and named the title of this R.O.C. Hangout, Be Gone. And I kind of, Tiderium Hanger, he hangs out here once in a while. We know who he is. I'm just trying to look in the chat. So I grabbed a few quick pics real quick for some screen sharing here, and maybe we could talk about this little bee problem that's out there right now. I figure we'll strike while the coal's hot. Kind of like, remember the old days we used to do the Do You Even Transform, Bro shows?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like we would find all like the quick news, and I would like try to get everybody together. Come on, let's do a quick news show. So, try to get back to old habits. I think some of our older habits were, a little fun. So, if it's okay with you guys, then look who I got on my fucking desk right here. Matt Prime. I call him Matt.
I'm ready to take that 90 ship.
I call him.
Hey, I already told him 85 shipped, because that's what he was saying at Gary for 2 weeks. And during his right out the box, he's like, I don't know if I like this. I'm like, 85 shipped, Dust.
Yeah, I mean, I had a long conversation with Vinny last night about it, and what I like the look, I like the aesthetic. Some of the materials I don't like, but the one thing that just really doesn't sit well with me, that it doesn't sit fine on your shelf. Like when you put them next to Ironhide, Takara Ironhide, or Takara Inferno or Grapple,
anything with gloss.
There's a paint, there's gloss. And if he was just like a not so ready for prime time player, like a B squad, then I wouldn't mind it. But when you're the big dog, when you're the queen bee, to say,
Google killing him.
How long are we gonna go on?
Yeah, shout out to Chuck. He brought his Magic Square Prime to the show today. I got to see it in person for the first time, and I was impressed. Like, I was gonna just kind of let it go and then not really grab it, because I pre-ordered the Masterpiece, but I think I'm gonna grab it now. I was
on your radar.
Really liked it. Yeah.
Coming to you an NJCC table.
The summer show, maybe.
Yeah, Jose just borrows figures. He rents them for a while. That's all. That's basically what a lot of us do. We just rent figures, Get it, check it out, have a little shelf life, and out of here. $10 off retail. It's all yours.
Yep.
Yeah, my homeboy Anthony's the same way with his Marvel Legend figures. Like I've never seen him keep one longer than maybe 6 months. If a new set comes out, he's on it. He's all about the upgrade.
Oh, excuse me, guys. I had a fucking sausage and pepper pizza from Pronto today, and I'm dying here.
Oh,
man.
Sounds good, man.
Oh, man. You know how Pronto is, Jose. That pizza's fucking banging.
Yeah.
Sausage and peppers on it, man. I can't fucking move. Oh.
Should have put some bacon on that bitch, too.
Nah. You can't. I'm telling you right now.
Pepperoni, sausage
and
bacon.
pepper pie from this pizzeria is fucking extravagant, man. I'm from Brooklyn, so It's not Brooklyn pizza, but it's fucking pretty damn close.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
So it's good.
I think Gary would agree. He ate like 3 or 4 slices that
Yeah,
one.
I sent him a lovely picture via. so Gary was mentioning the little Anakin today, and I said, "You're lucky that the fucking shipping rates went up because my plan was to send you one piece every week. You're gonna get a hand, then you're gonna get a foot, a hoof, half a head, an ear, and I would eventually send you the whole figure back." But, thank you to the new shipping rates. That's not happening. It's like $100 figure.
Shout out to Marty McFly, man.
Yeah.
First class that shit, yo. Put those shits in the little bubble mailers and fucking send it.
Yeah, send it as media mail. It's a CD, I swear. What are you telling me any different? CD.
Yo, shout out to Agabus though for that $5.95 flat rate shipping.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's gonna be a lot of people mad that shipping rates going up.
Yeah, man, it's gonna suck for us when you on the resale tip too. You know?
That's true.
I mean, I always take a hit because I'm always lowballing number one, and I'm the idiot that says 70 shipped. And and it's $14 to ship. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I always stay losing in that way.
I'm always hit, man. So I said, all right, now I'm just gonna have to not be Joe give it away and.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to at a little bit of a higher price point, but still give a good deal that people are going to bite on it because I like to flip them quick.
Yeah.
And
Jose, I could tell you probably took a hit on that the vacuum Lambos you sent me for $150. I was like, oh, you sure?
Yeah, I mean it's fine. You know what I'm saying? I hook you up. I'll hook people I know up. No problem.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
I like to send an extra tip every now and then.
Just a tip.
Just a tip. Just a little tip.
The original lie. Just a tip, baby. Just a tip.
Just a tip. It's a tip.
All right, there goes our ad revenue for the night. Fucking cocksucker motherfucker. Say what you want. Yam bag.
I mean, you have to throw a nice, healthy cunt in there too.
Oh, now you're really not getting any ad revenue.
Right now. It's gonna
Oh man,
it's gonna say thanks for watching at the bottom of the screen.
I know we don't really want to talk too much about today's con because of course we want to save it for our respective shows that we're on. But I got to tell you, and G Money just reminded me. That was you thought my face was disappointed when I opened up this Magic Square Prime. I recorded a right out the box with G Money live. I have it on my phone and I'm going to put it on the channel. You want to see someone's fucking this? I'll have it up tomorrow, guys.
What did he open?
That figure got flipped so fast.
Yeah, twice. Flipped twice. That shit had 3 owners in fucking 2 hours.
Unbelievable.
fucking
One from me to him, and this one and that one. I was all happy. I said, I got it for you. It's awesome. Open it up now. Never have done that. Bad dust. Bad dust. Because I think if he would have got the figure home, he would have had different thoughts. I think he was cranky. He was hungry. And he wasn't digging the fucking atmosphere at ZoloCon, and that vest was too tight. And he was wearing bowling shoes on top of it. Who comes to a convention with wingtips on? I love you, Gary, dude, man. It was awesome today, man. Gary had a long ride too, man. Thanks, man. It was really cool to see you, dude.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm a kid with
you, right, Jose?
He's
3.5 hours, I think.
Yeah, 3.5 to 4 for him each way. So that's dedicated.
And he was wearing wingtips, by the
way. Yeah, he travels pretty much.
Style. It's called your feet were your dogs were barking. That's what it was called. That's why you like the figure.
What did he end up buying? What did he open?
Should we leave it for the channel?
Yeah, you'll find out tomorrow. I don't want to give everything away here, man. I want to keep things to your imagination here, but stay tuned. Same realm time, same realm channel.
Man,
Wow,
That's
I can't
funny.
believe
now
you
I'm
didn't like
wondering.
it.
Oh, you thought I had a disappointment, dude.
Can't believe
It
you
went
didn't
from like,
it.
oh.
Yeah, it was great. It was great, and that was it before lunch? Right before lunch?
Yeah.
So we got the little bit of the hangry, the
Yeah,
hangry.
it was like me on a Tinder date. We're all laughing, having a good time, then the lights go off. Out of here.
Yeah, but if anybody watching wants to check out a little bit of the convention, I posted the live video on the Realm of Collectors Facebook group. It's about 15 minutes long, and I got to walk through pretty much the whole spot.
Yeah,
so if
after
you
the
want to
fifth
check it
try.
out, yeah, the third try with
Guys,
audio.
I know we said we were gonna do like more live videos and take more pics and the score. We just didn't. It was just a mellow atmosphere today, man. It was just really mellow. It was kind of. And it was pretty fucking crowded there for a while. You just couldn't get through.
Mhm.
The way the setup was, I know we'll talk about it, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. But yeah, good time today, man. Really good time.
Mhm.
Really good time. All right.
That's what's up. It looks like y'all have fun.
Good night.
Always.
Where was your lunch spot? Where'd you all go?
Oh,
Some sub spot, right?
Rick brought us to some fucking sandwich spot.
yeah. And then we were driving. Fucking Dave is like, "Yo, there's a Chick-fil-A right there." There was like a bar and grill like right around the corner. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We went to an R.O.C. hangout. We went to lunch at a place that didn't have a bar. It had big ass
You gotta
salads and
think.
bamboo bowls, but there was no bar.
Yep.
Bricks doesn't drink, so he's not going to think, "Oh, I'll take everybody to a bar." He's like, "I'm going to take you to this sandwich shop that I like to eat."
Wait,
Like,
but
You're
there's
gonna
no
like it.
fucking place
doesn't
you
he
can
make
find.
the drink? Doesn't he make that drink?
No
Yeah,
drink.
but
No
nobody
purple drink
brought
was
it.
in the building.
Yeah, none, we didn't have none this time. But the spot was good. He took us to that spot because he wanted us to try a sandwich called the Jersey Turnpike, which is like a mix of like a Philly cheesesteak with chicken in it and bacon and cheese, and it was pretty good.
I didn't taste any bacon, and I barely tasted any cheese.
Yeah, I liked it, but I told him next time I'd probably just get the straight up Philly cheesesteak, and I'd probably throw some bacon in there, you know.
And that ketchup was janky as fuck. It was some off-brand, no-name ketchup.
Yeah, well, when
And
it's
I'm
not
telling you-
Heinz, you know.
You know what?
Probably Hunt's.
No. If it was Hunt's, I would have left the building. I would have walked down there was a Chinese place 2 fucking doors down. If it was Hunt's, I would have been out of there, man. Out of there. I'm dead serious. I'm picky about my ketchup.
It's probably Hunt's.
No. I'm trying to find the picture because I had to take a picture of it.
Oh, was it any of that fancy catsup stuff?
No, it was some off-brand. It was some off-brand Pennsylvania shit.
Pennsylvania. What is that?
Oh no! Dude, you don't fuck around. You don't fuck around with no Pennsylvania shit.
And here it is. It's called Chef's Quality Ketchup.
Chef's Quality. That is the most off-brand ketchup I've ever heard.
I know it's really hard to see, but
Okay.
That's that Walmart brand.
that's what we were playing with.
No, that's
what
good
we're playing
value, man. At least
That's-
good value tastes similar to Heinz.
That's what we were bringing to the table here today.
Yo, damn, Dust. I might have to send you some more pictures
Ew, it's in a red packet.
for your showcase.
Why? What are they dropping now? More dropping?
Amazing Yamaguchi looks like they're tackling Transformers.
Really?
What?
There's a Prime there that Giovanni, shout out to Giovanni, posted some pics in the Realm of Collectors Facebook group.
Can you bring it up on your laptop?
Yeah, I can screen share. Let me see.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's start. Let's talk a little bit about that before we get into business.
These nets.
Business.
What did you say? Bees nuts? No.
Bees nuts.
These nets.
No, yam bag. It's yam bag. Get it
Oh,
right.
the yam bag. Sorry.
Like, what was the joke today? It was like, I was like, oh man, what the fuck? How is the BO? The BO is pretty fucking bad. It's hot as fuck. And it's very uncomfortable situation, which is very tight. You know, the type of uncomfortable when someone's knuckles brush up against your yam bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yam bag was the word of the day.
Yeah,
All right. There we go. Yam bag.
Yeah, so if you could see what I see, this is what he posted in the group just about 15 minutes ago. I didn't know Amazing Yamaguchi was getting into Transformers. They've been tackling the Marvel line with anime versions of, Captain America, Magneto, Wolverine.
Weren't they doing like the Street Fighter type game, the game style?
Yeah, real anime-ish looking, figures.
I always get mixed up with these companies.
Yeah, so seeing this picture, I thought it looked like what Flames Toys is doing with their model kits. But
that's what I was going to say.
It reminds me a lot. I've got the Flame Toys Attack Mode Prime.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Very the vibe that it gives off is very similar to that. I mean, obviously the model kit's more stylized, but
yeah, look at that fucking articulation.
What are we all saying?
That's incredible.
Someone's gonna come out and make action figures that don't transform, man.
Wow! Look at that. Look at that.
Crazy.
What's the scale on these things?
Man, he looks like he can lick his own nuts. His own yam bag.
Yeah, they have the Deathstroke figure that they're making up there, so it looks like it might just be in scale with the Marvel stuff that they're doing, maybe 6-7 inches or so.
Okay, 6-7 inch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
And it looks like they have the price there, 7,500 yen.
About $70.
It's about 60 to 63 American.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I think I would be in for that, dude.
That looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's very stylized in the abdomen, but that looks fucking dope as fuck.
It kind of looks like the Robotech hot rod that they had put out.
That's a fucking despot.
Yep.
Yeah. Fact.
Shout out to you guys that don't work. Everybody says to me, how come you don't like despots? It's not the fact that it's a despot. It's the fact that motherfuckers aren't working. These motherfuckers are sitting at a desk playing with fucking phone. Dust, that's the profession that you chose. Fuck you. I want to sit at the desk and play with toys and get paid.
Does hating hard.
Yeah, I'm hating on you, despot. Every time I see a despot, I'm deleting it. Why? Because I fucking hate it.
Man, that's about half my posts in the group.
I was about to say that, E.
Peace out, bro.
Better come up with some more material.
Better come up with a new stick. Gotta start singing again.
We'll see some more cosplay posts.
Wow, that's awesome, man. You know how many messages I got from the 3 females? I'm the guy that has to hear that shit.
Yeah, I thought we had some females in cosplay. I didn't think it was gonna be a problem,
dude. It was the fucking hooting and hollering, the fucking corner boys that were in the comments. That leave comments. She's got a great ass. All right, we're having fun tonight, guys. If you want to join us, please hit the Roma Collectors Facebook group. The join link is there. We got a couple of spots left. Make sure you're a friend of the community and not an outlaw of the community.
I thought that Black Cat was actually a new Hot Toys at first.
Man,
he did a really good job.
That's pretty dope.
Really good job.
I looked at it, I was like, damn, is that new Hot Toys? And I was like, oh, wait, no, that's a cosplay. And I was like, I'm still putting that comment in because it's fucking funny.
Now, if these guys do a whole line of just say like G1 Series 1, just say the top 5 characters on both teams. Excuse me, I'm getting the sausage and peppers is coming.
Get the peppers out. Get the peppers out. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There we go. Nah, Clark, he's just yakking on a bone. There he goes. But if they did like the top 5 on both sides, would you guys be in for that, man?
Yeah, I think based off that design right there, it looks like it's a little stylized, but it looks like it's keeping in tune with the G1 look. So I'd be in, especially because of the articulation.
I think after today, walking around a convention and nothing even grasping my interest to want to buy, I'm in need of something else to spend my money on. Cheap women and alcohol is not doing it for me. I need to spread my income somewhere else. Maybe buy some stock.
Maybe spread something else too, right?
I didn't want to be that guy to say that, man. I was thinking the same shit.
Dirty motherfuckers making fun of the host. That's good. My buddy. All right, guys.
You always said.
Thanks for joining us.
You always said you wanted to have an R.O.C. roast.
Welcome to the R.O.C. roast. Of course, I'm the first one to get roasted. My buddy did. Dude, I'm telling you, man, that's still an idea that me and Frogman have. We gotta make it work. All you funny motherfuckers, or people that think they're funny, start writing them jokes.
I really think we could pull that off one night.
Yeah, that would be funny as hell, man. Frogman will be the roast master general.
Go for it, man. I'm done.
Yeah.
Man, are you saying Frogman looks like Jeff Ross?
No, we're talking old school. We're talking Dean Martin
like
days. We're going back to Dean Martin days, man.
75, 76.
Everybody's got to wear a bad tweed suit, smoke cigarettes, and have bad facial hair. And have a glass with fucking with jingling ice.
Yeah, apple juice.
Yeah,
Apple juice and ice.
the last time I saw a face like that, it had a hook in it. Cigarette dangling.
Oh, man.
Let me tell you about despots. It's like a regular hangout with us drinking beers. Like the old school days. The old school hangouts were like roast sessions because we were all fucking fucking with each other all fucking shows. So go back and watch some of the old school R.O.C. hangouts.
I'm just wondering how many of those despots you can get on FlexPay.
Limited time now only. I'm under contract. I can only do that into the realm. I might breach my contract.
So, Dust, you got all your aerial bots in this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I flew into the danger zone, my friend.
Yeah, man.
My last jet landed at Hackettstown Airport on Friday.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my time with it, man. I don't know how motherfuckers gonna get it, and whoop, there it is.
Hey,
No, relax, enjoy it. Enjoy.
Well, I mean, sometimes you just want to tag team it and get it put together. You know.
Yeah.
This is the thing for me. It's like, you ever hear that? Okay, there was the story about the two bulls, father bull and a son bull, on top of it.
There we go.
And they're looking down at a pasture of cows.
I smell bullshit.
The story's bullshit already.
That's not happening.
The son cow says to the father cow, "Hey, Dad, why don't we run down there and fuck that cow?" Cow looks at his son. I mean, the bull looks at his son, and the bull says, "No, son, let's walk down and fuck them all." Think about that, boys. Take your time. No, because I know personally with me, I'm gonna throw it in fucking combined mode. That's where it's staying for the rest of its fucking lifetime till I get rid of it. I want to enjoy the single mode. I want to transform a couple of them, see them in jet mode at least once.
Oh,
look at you with my own eyes, you know. And then
I mean, but most of them got to go in jet mode anyway to get into combined mode.
Oh, it's good to know that. Thanks for the spoilers.
Spoilers.
Hey, you did the same shit with Debbie, didn't you, man? You did the same thing with Debbie.
Yeah. I enjoyed those single bots for a while. Well, that set really threw me off guard. I didn't even know I was getting that, man, and it really, really was really emotional for me. And I wanted to enjoy that set, you know. So I left them in that mode for months, and then one night I was having a bad night. I said, "That's it, I'm doing it." 6.5 hours later.
Well, I mean, you also got to think about it. Like, most of us have gotten the individual parts for like months.
Yeah, you've had it for a while.
Yeah.
We've only had 2 of them for a year, though. It's like the last 3 we got in the past 2 weeks.
No, but I didn't have any of them. I jumped up once I got Silver Arrow.
Right.
I was like, "That's it." And the first person, I said, the first person that says they have it in stock, I'm going with.
Yeah, he practically had them. Like,
and it just happened to be fucking overseas, and I'll never do that again.
Oh man.
They got caught at the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to Show Z Store. I'll never use those guys again. But that's a story for another night.
I got a figure lost in the Bermuda Triangle right now, man. But fuck it.
What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
It's Magic Square Prime. I have one already, but I had forgotten I ordered another one.
Froggy 2 times over here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
Froggy
get the
2
prime.
times.
I'm gonna get the prime. The prime.
The prime. It's been gone, man, for over like a month and a half or something like that. So I haven't seen it. So I asked for a refund. And, yeah. I won't mention the store though, but you know,
I would.
TF Direct.
Oh, that was a direct hit. TF Direct.
Direct hit, yeah, man. And I was pretty surprised, man. They're usually they're pretty dope. They're pretty quick, man. If you have any issues with your figure, they'll send you replacement parts. Very good guys, man. But this time, I don't know, man. It's been over a month and a half. There's nothing, and
they had the partying on their mind. They were like, "Yeah, New Year's coming up, buddy. Fuck that."
Yeah,
guy.
man. And I'm like, dude, it's been over a month, month and a half, and considering asking for a refund, they just send me an email that says, you know what, you want a refund, take it up with PayPal.
Damn.
Wow. Instead of just issuing your refund.
Yeah, dude, that's like a direct, you know what, fuck you, I don't care, take it up with them. I'm like, you know what, fuck
and that
you,
was
dude,
TF
whatever.
Direct?
Yeah, bro. Never had issues with them at all, dude. They're usually good people, and just go around. I guess they just wanted a fuck, like Dust says, man. They're just thinking about the party and their month off or whatever. And I get it, dude. But you know, customer service, bro.
Yeah. We got some breaking news here, ladies and gentlemen, from the Realm of Collectors news office. Crashbox Customs now has a YouTube channel. Breaking news. Right. Make sure you go out and follow the Crashbox Customs YouTube channel. He has the first video up right now. It's Mythic Legion's Forest. So go over there and check out. Not now. You
now. Wait.
Later. We'll do it later. I take it back. Breaking news. He shut the channel down. Don't even bother. But yeah, when you guys get a chance, shout out to Crashbox. We saw them today. The whole crew.
Oh, you saw the compound, huh? They all came out.
Oh yeah, the crew was in the house. But I'm sorry, Frank. I didn't mean to.
No, I'm done, bro. So
yeah. See, it's funny. I ordered two of the other company that got them for the other store was TF Direct. Got them the first two the re-releases. I'm like, I gotta get them, so I ordered them. And then Show Z store had the other one was supposed to be Catapult, and I'm like, all right, Catapult ordered. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I got, all I need is the two other ones. I just want to get them while they're hot. And the TF Direct ones came fine. The Show Z store one was lost for a while. Shitty communication. Basically, what FedEx said was once it got to the U.S., Show Z store is supposed to call or contact FedEx, and they would give them the new tracking number, and then they would send it out. So it sat there for like 9-10 days, and they told me to call FedEx. FedEx said call them, and I was just like, "Look, I told you." And then they were like, it was 4 days before the New Year. We can't help you. It's the Chinese New Year. I'm like, no, it's not, motherfucker.
Not yet.
I am not waiting 37 and a half weeks until your New Year's over.
That's crazy because when I ordered my hoodlum from Show Z store, I got both tracking numbers at the same time. So
I got the tracking number, the Chinese tracking number to get it overseas.
No, I got.
And then it showed passed off to a FedEx facility. In Kennedy Airport, and that's where it wasn't customs because it left customs, and then it went to another home base, and that's where it sat.
How long did it take for you to get it to your door?
About 2.5, 3 weeks.
Yeah, see, for Dust, they got lost. That's
TF Direct. TF Direct was here in 6 days.
Yeah,
and then you know what the icing on the cake was? The best part. They put the wrong fucking figure in there. They gave me another airstrike. And I went back. I said, you know what? Maybe I was really excited and I ordered the wrong one. I brought up the order. I'm like, you cocksuckers.
That sucks for you.
A fucking pig's cock on the New Year.
Yeah, that sucks when you have that type of experience, like when you're shopping at a place for the first time, and that's balls. Like I've always had good experiences with Show Z, man. I place an order, I get my shit in 10 days from them.
It was the way they blew me off that I didn't like. And maybe it was a loss in translation, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah. I always reached out to him via Messenger. He sent me both of my tracking numbers via Messenger. I just couldn't find. And he always communicated.
I didn't know we could get to him via Messenger. I was using via email. The regular way that you communicate via the webs. I wasn't sliding up in Mr. Z Store's DMs like you.
I want my figure now.
Dude, if I knew that I could DM the dude, I would be up his ass like a G-string. I would be up there like a fucking piece of White Cloud toilet paper. I'd be stuck up his ass.
Yeah, they're
like every 2 minutes. Where's my figure? Where's my figure? Where's my figure? Let me holler at you. Where's my figure? Where's my figure? Holla, holla, holla.
Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet?
It's not moving. Put down the damn dragon costume. It's not New Year's yet. Stop.
Oh,
Send my figure. Someone teach them how to box up figures. Jesus.
Dude, mine came
today.
Freaking phenomenal, though. It was wrapped up. It had
16 pieces of styrofoam taped.
Yeah, that's how usually I get my stuff, man. Stuff.
My shit came taped up like a stickball bat.
But that's the thing. You could use it as a stickball bat, and the figure would be protected.
Yeah, when I'm sliding into the DMs, swinging it. I want him dead. I want that son of a bitch dead.
He dies. No, mine came wrapped up pretty good. It was you know how it has them little corner edges protected, the little black things. Like
damn. Corner protectors and all
that. And
that's what happens when you slide up in the DMs, ladies.
And then you get the extra. You get the extra love there, man. Yeah,
just a tip.
Just a tip.
So shout out to my disappointment. Not only waiting almost 2 weeks to get the said figure and then getting the wrong one on top of it.
That's crazy.
So I just said, fuck it. I flipped it and bought another one.
You got one from Hanny after that?
No.
Hanny was sold out?
BBTS, I think.
He had one left on his website, and then it said sold out. And then I was gonna get one for my buddy that collects here.
Dang, dude,
that's birthday coming up. And then I was debating instead of that. I know he's not watching right now, so I was debating on just boxing up my Magic Square Prime and giving it that to him for his birthday. All right. You guys want to get into the meat and potatoes here? You want to keep bullshit? I'm having a good time bullshitting here.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to do, man.
I'm getting out of my funk a little bit, waking up a little bit. I got the window open. It's brisk, 22 degrees.
Catching a second wind, right? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I had a cup of coffee before, and I'm working.
That's a secret. You had your coffee already.
Yeah, the CNC factory. We had the CNC music factory. The coffee that seems to be the new elixir to get me popping. So, especially after a long day. So. G Money in the chat reminded me of the joke of the day was. Are you guys ready for this one? And if you heard it before, relax. Don't say a word. What is a walrus and Tupperware have in common? They're both looking for a tight seal. Anybody? No one.
That's a good one.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's dude. I was killing Gary, man. I'm killing him when we were going into the sub shop. I was like, man, at least Gary appreciates my stupid jokes. But Sandbag was big today, and the Walrus Tupperware joke was good. Tight seal.
That's funny. Yeah, that one's a hit. You need to keep that one
desk box. I got desk jokes.
Well, when you're mobile, you don't have a desk. You got to come up with something.
That's it. I keep it moving. Keep it on the fly.
Make sure you put that one in the book, buddy. That one was a good one.
It's not mine. Everybody's jokes are not even mine. I just repurpose them and rewrap them up and put a new spin on it.
Realm of resellers.
Yeah, that's it. I listen to a lot of old comedians' podcasts, and that's what you get. Before it was, unsafe to say anything funny anymore. But all right, you guys want to get in there? You want to do this?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's do it.
It's been so long since I screen share. Let me see if I still don't. All right, screen share. We're gonna see the tunnel of death. And yes, I'm working on a new music project, so that's what the desktop looks like.
Dope.
Open with InfraView. Da, da, da.
All right, damn, that looks good.
Yep.
Here we have Double Chin.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, there's things I like. Okay, so
Things you like?
that head, that head is Bumblebee. That head is Bumblebee. But but the body looks like it's too thin compared
It's too
to
slim,
the head.
dude.
Well, you're really coming out fucking swinging here. I don't have any. I didn't grab any Sunbow pics. I didn't grab any, stills from the animation. This was just me doing this on the fly. I wasn't sure if we were going to do this.
Yeah, honestly, it looks decent until you get to
We'll cover this in full detail on Mondays onto the realm.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit pudgier, short, pudgy dude.
Easy. So this is what we got first.
that right there though is killer right there, brother. That right.
Hey, the alt mode's nice, man.
Yeah, there's the penny racer, dudes.
That's the penny racer. They should have done from the beginning.
What I was saying was, and I'm just gonna say this, Ron. It's not perfect, and there's things, of course, everybody doesn't like, and the nerds are going crazy.
They're never perfect.
I am just happy that they didn't slap a bright yellow coat of paint on the old mold and said, "Here you go. Here's MP plus."
Yep.
And we've been talking about this for almost 8 months now, Dust, because they need to redo this figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll always appreciate a new mold, like for sure, over a repaint.
I am just so glad, and I mean, with the Bumblebee movie and this being,
I'm gonna be that guy, man. Do you think they'll do Cliff Jumper out of this finally?
I can't see why they couldn't.
New front end, the spoiler off the back
a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, the fact is they don't need a license anymore, because I think that's what was holding them back. They needed all them licenses
from Porsche.
Yeah, so now they don't have to.
Well, if it's a penny racer, you don't need it.
You don't need it. It's actually a non-existent car. It's not anything.
Yeah,
so.
super deformed. So
yeah,
they don't need one.
Pick I grabbed that was from the what is it, Wonderfest out there in wherever it was. Anybody?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it might be Wonderfest.
Let me try to look it up. I'll try to look it up.
My fan, look at that guy behind him.
That's crazy, dude.
That's where my fucking
that hound looks good. I'm looking forward to that hound because that's one that I need. I don't have a hound yet.
What the fuck is he wearing flip flops? What's this all about?
He's wearing flip flops. Yeah.
Those are Crocs.
That's what looks terrible. Like I hope that's a mistransformation.
I think it's mistransformed. If you look here,
it probably is.
You can see my mouse cursor here. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah.
But see that there's this clear joint here that's like lever. It looks like this should be up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like this should come up. You know what I mean?
They're always mistransformed, dude. They're
so it's like he looks like he's wearing snowshoes right now, but
I
think
wouldn't worry about it.
If that's the final look for the feet, that's a fail, fucking, in my opinion. Like that.
How are they supposed to put a flop over here to cover this?
They figure it out. They gotta fucking figure it out. From the front, front view on the right leg there, perfect. But then you see it from the side and the back, that's terrible. That does not look like a foot.
They're engineers. They can figure it out.
It looks like his leg fell into a pile of shit.
Yeah, it looks like
filled with parts.
It looks terrible. That looks fucking terrible. For masterpiece, like, and I remember, people talking about the way the Sunstreaker looked, and you could see kind of like all the joints and shit like in the shoulder. But like that looks fucking 20 times worse right there. That doesn't even look like a finished.
Can you zoom into the feet, Thus?
No, because
that's a beaver's foot attached to his body.
Technology has come to the collectors.
I'm looking
Saturday Live Hangout show.
Let's look for a hinge or something. There's got to be something there. It's
it's definitely a hinge right there. You can see the hinge.
It frees up my fucking computer right
there. You're good there. You're good there.
Right here. It looks like this is it could come up more, and this will. You know what I mean? Like this will be up here. This window flap here should be up here.
Yeah.
It still doesn't do anything.
It's not going to help the side. Nope.
But it does look like it bends on that second hinge.
Yeah, it should. It looks like this should be pushed up.
Yeah.
I hope so, because that looks terrible.
Well, Jose.
Maybe if they put a swivel in
Jose,
could swivel around the side and cover that tire.
I'm trying to say something stupidly funny. Hope is not a plan.
Hope is not a plan. Exactly.
It's funny. The old general manager of our company used to say that all the time, and one of my mentor managers that was training me and was my mentor. Every time I say "hope so," he goes, "You know what the such and such will tell you? Hope is not a plan." I'm like, "Whatever, dude." And then like 3 years later, I'm in one of the stores. It's late at night. He's in the office on a conference call. On break. And out of the office, I hear, well, you know, hope is not a plan. It does exist. He said it. And my mentor, he had already retired. I texted him right away. He said it. Blah, blah, blah. He said, hope is not a plan. I heard him. He said, did he say it to you? No. All right, good. Yeah, okay, so there's the feet, guys.
Yeah, I like how
nice,
they covered
dude.
up the arm, man. Look at what they did with this figure, dude. Like it's tune accurate all the way. It has the faux chest, which I know a lot of people complain about.
I was complaining. They were
Whatever.
complaining about the backpack. They're complaining about the feet.
Always complaining about something, but I think this figure nails it, dude. It nails it.
Well, it nails it in the new aesthetic.
Yeah.
I don't think the backpack looks terrible. It's just the feet. He looks good. It's just the feet. Honestly.
And that hound's shaping up pretty good. I just wonder why they chose to go with the gray resin instead of the color pick that they had already on the table. That one thing.
I don't know. Maybe
that was probably a mock-up, and this is probably
probably
closer to a test shot.
Yeah, close to test shot. Finished product.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to be coming with the blast effects, which is pretty cool. So this is what you do. Let's make a $25 figure, put $110 on it, and throw a bunch of doodads, bits, and pieces in the box.
Yeah. So, somebody said that they're getting another Spike figure again. So like now Prime's coming with one, and this one's coming with one.
Well, maybe you'll have a different outfit.
Would you guys be mad? If they did another exo suit, but better articulated and where the armor?
Nope, not at all.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
He would have to have those lifeless eyes. No facial,
no eyes.
You don't know if it's Daniel or Spike.
That's exactly why I want one, because I only have one.
Yeah, I want another one too. I want a second one myself, so I can make one Daniel and one Spike.
Yeah.
But shout out to anybody that's got an extra one. Fuck Eric, send it to me. I don't do that. I don't span the group of despots. Just, you know. Put it out.
Are we to expect this for all of them all over again, or what, dude?
I doubt it.
No, I was saying to Dust beforehand. Yes, I think anything that came out after MP10 and before Inferno, we're going to see a 2.0 of, or we're either going to see a 2.0 or a plus version, and we've already been seeing them.
Now look here, you can see here. This is a better angle here. It definitely looks like this panel should be up a little bit more. Like maybe this swivels up a little bit. It's still
they probably did that for like articulation for the ankle.
Balance it. I mean, he's still got snowshoes.
Yeah.
I mean, this is way back there, but I guess that would be your heel spur in a sense. But I don't know, man. I have mixed feelings. And that's basically what's been my reaction lately with Transformers. Are very mixed feelings.
Well, to be honest, Dust, you have a badass version of B, which is a Toy World one.
It's not badass
compared to this. I think it looks better. It has a pudgier chest and everything, dude.
The feet definitely look better.
Yeah, well, maybe I could chop him in half.
I sent you.
Man, hey, easy on the foot chopping. All right?
I sent you a picture, Dust, of like an animation cell, and the feet kind of do look flat like that, but not like just not like
Where'd
that.
you send it?
Messenger.
Facebook Messenger?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I don't. Oh man, let me email it to myself because I really don't want to bring up my phone.
I'll email it to you.
All right. Oh yeah, and that's that bullshit Sunbow too. That's not. Yeah, we'll look at that one because that's what they base their figures off of.
Yeah, I'm down, man. I'm down. I'll get it. It's gonna be like 120.
Well, here's the thing now. I mean, you know, will you get it if it's $119?
Dude, everybody's gonna get it regardless.
Look at that. Ooh,
there's something going on back there, man. This cannot.
That's bad. That angle is bad.
Yeah, this is like me.
That is that little car turned inside out.
I'm trying to think of something.
Yeah,
this is like me turning around right now with my ass to the camera with my no pants on and bending over.
Yeah,
No bueno.
and people were complaining about tracks having kind of like that hollowness in the back, and they're gonna say that that's okay.
Hollow. It's just that it's a fucking mess.
It's everything's crammed up into there, with the exception of the little side doors. That's the whole entire outer shell of that car folded up and tucked up inside of his torso and on his back.
Yep.
Because he's got the faux chest. That's just
here.
Explode him and fold him up and tuck.
Yeah,
and
I think. I mean, it's still going to be a backpack, but you could definitely see how this could clean up a little bit better.
I like that better than the original B backpack though. That thing that swung. I don't
know.
Transformed a little bit.
Yeah.
What if he's mistransformed a little bit? You never know.
They always do it.
Yeah, and this can't be,
Stop making excuses, people. Stop settling.
And look, dude, like 95% of this collector community is gonna get it, dude. So
yeah,
they're all fucking whining and bitching and crying.
But then they buy it.
I went to TFW. Oh my god, it's like Chinese New Year over there over this fucking thing. People fucking arguing, firecrackers are going off, and oh man, it's a bad scene over there. It's just people are not happy, I guess.
When's it not a bad scene at TFW?
Yeah, I know that's everything, man. But like I said, lately it's been with me. Wow.
Oh shit, your sinus is coming in.
Yeah, very, very, very nasal.
Well, maybe
I kind of like be real there for a second.
What does from that pic that you got up? It looks like it's utilizing the ab crunch. You know what I'm saying? So it probably looks like it might fit better. Yeah. Once you straighten the figure out.
Yeah, because if you look, the waist is back here where this whole chest should be back there with it.
Yep.
So man, his painter is in the bottom of his gut.
I think instead of
they're representing the fandom in action figure form.
Instead of them trying to get all fancy schmancy and do these action poses, maybe just a basic A pose would work.
Is there another picture of this dude?
That's all I have so far. That's all they released so far. Okay. I got some other things that were released here, but I don't really want to go into my email either.
Yeah,
man.
Oh, that's cool.
Let me. All right, we're gonna hit.
Yes, show that Sunbow chart. That
I'm trying here, dude. I'm gonna have to. Can you guys?
I think.
Can you see the Google screen? Can you see Google?
Sure.
Okay, let's do. Bumblebee tuna.
Sunbow G1 Sunbow. Yeah, it'll pop up.
You porn? What the fuck? I don't know.
All right. Yeah.
You jin? Really? You jin?
See how little his chest looks? Like on that.
I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Here it is.
Look at that gut, man.
This looks like it was a fan-made one, man.
Yeah, that does look fan-made.
Man, what the fuck is going on here? Google Images used to be on point. Remember when Google Images were on point?
Yeah, dude. Get a clip off the tomb.
It's giving me everything but what I want to fucking see. There it is. There you go. There's the money shot. That's the Sunbow. And where are we going? We're going to Pinterest, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
All right. No, we're not. I don't know. Search Google by what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, what the hell? Search Google by image.
Don't fucking go crazy on us. They're trying to get technical.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's the basic. That's your basic Sunbow chart right there. So
yeah, he sticks out a little bit in the chart.
And look how flat. Look how flat his feet is. He's like he's wearing those Kanye sneakers.
So a little bit flatter, kind of like that figure, but
you young bucks call them Yeezys.
Yeezys
or some shit like that.
He has a black bumper, not a silver one. So yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I think it's gonna fit in with my MMC clip jumper until they make an official. So I'm happy. I'm finally happy with the B that's coming.
Let me put Bumblebee first. Sometimes. Hey, score! Glad that you're giving us full attention here tonight, guy. Let's go post some death spots. Nice. Let's see what we got here.
That's the fandom right now.
Toy World B is better. Toy World B is better. Why don't you go back to making better figures?
Oh shit!
I can't stop. Oh, that infamous time. That looks like me getting a tuxedo.
It's you in the freezer, man, at work.
Yo, shout out to Nerd Rep.
Yeah, I do think it's cool that we finally get it early though with that MP44.
I don't remember this episode. I don't. Why is it I don't remember Bumblebee doing this? If I block this out from my memory?
What episode is that? Oh no, that's the Ultimate Doom episode.
I don't remember him doing that.
Really?
I've had to block it out of memory. And away. Everybody used to say, Powerglide's too big. Yeah, really?
Same size. Yeah.
Really?
Where's our cliff, though? When's that coming?
Probably after this round of what they revealed. I bet we get a cliff jumper before we get a jazz.
And he scored again, ladies and gentlemen.
He scored again.
I'll stop being a dick when you stop posting this, boss. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, Google Images is really letting us down here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, this is what we're doing here. We're really giving you some good content here tonight. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, that's that. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to hit that because then I'll kill the whole hangout. Ooh, not a good idea. Not a good idea. All right, we're back on this, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any last final thoughts on B right now? I
hope they tweak that design.
Finally. That's all I can say is finally, man. It's about time.
I'm not hating it. It's up there with the new style in their new direction. I want to see better pictures at better angles.
Does the windows look like they're covered, or is that just translucent plastic?
It's translucent.
Translucent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said earlier, lately I just feel like I've been a little bit mixed emotions on some of this stuff. So maybe I don't know what I want as a collector right now. It's kind of weird, and I'm Mr. Toon Tickles.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, it's way, in my opinion, what I see right now is a lot better than what I have already. So,
oh fuck yeah, man! It's way better than the first one. I'll tell you that much. But
I always hated that fucking first one, Orange Man.
Yeah,
It's definitely got that better yellow that you were looking for, Dust.
Yep. Yeah. And I, like I said, right there, man, right here, guys, right here. There's, let me.
Yeah,
that's the money shot.
That looks
right
good.
There. Boom. Right there, guys.
Yeah.
Scored
that's
again.
The money shot.
Scored.
Right there.
They're really out here with these blaster effects though. All of a sudden,
man, you're scoring like crazy in that game.
Well, they got to justify the $119.99.
Yeah,
blast effect.
You know.
Yeah,
it'll be coming with a shitload of accessories, I'm sure.
As the world turn, they say.
Probably a new backpack. If they
As
do an
the world
exo
turns,
suit, I'll definitely be in though. That's a good idea. Really
but
good
I do tell you right now, this fucking hound is a little bit more on my radar.
It does look cool, man.
It looks clean as fuck too. Right from what I could see, I don't see the back right here, but if I remember correctly, it wasn't too. The only thing horrendous was some sort of hinge thing for his fucking head. That was the only thing that to me was a little janky. All right, let's keep it moving then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, can we be done?
We're done.
All right, I didn't grab much. I just grabbed a few things else here. If you guys wanted to talk about some of this stuff,
Damn,
yeah, Black Arachnia. Look at that rack. Look at that rack.
Yeah, rack, man. That looks good.
Is she going to come with that? Is she going to come with that spider web, or was that just mocked up to kind of present her with it?
Who knows? Maybe it will.
They put a lot of stuff. That would be a bit cool. Beast Wars boxes, man. So I can assume they would.
This is them saying,
I can imagine
she don't need a third party add-on kit.
No. I can imagine the guys on Stasis Lock are really happy to see this right now.
Yeah.
Dude, they've been whacking it for 3 hours.
Well, I mean, that's a typical Saturday even for Dakota, anyway.
No, that's 2.5. You get an extra half hour on this one. Shout out to Beastie Boys. You can catch their show on Wednesday nights. Stasis Lock is a Beast Wars show on Bricks on the Dollar channel.
Yep.
Go check out that show.
Good crew guys too.
Yeah, I mean, I know none of us are really big Beast guys, but honestly, man, I did watch the show and
man,
they nailed it.
I loved the show. I had a lot of the toys, and
you fucking nailed it, man.
That looks nice.
They are killing the MP Beast Wars line, and it's good that they're getting a Predacon. Of course, she became a Maximal, but she was still. So I would say the next one they do after that.
Wasn't she like the Optimus Prime love interest or something? Optimus Primal?
No, that was an animated. That was an animated. In this Beast Wars, she was a Maximal protoform that was jacked by the Decepticons, and they made her a Pred. And Silverbolt was infatuated with her, and they actually developed a relationship.
He played him out.
Yeah, but then she actually fell for him and everything, and they became a thing.
Yo, my man Vanderslice, he's a very well-known hip-hop producer right now, making a lot of noise, and he's an old-school Transformer fan. He loves my pictures of my toys and stuff. He commented on my Instagram. He goes, "What happened to his feet, man? Damn!" So this is a non-transforming collector who admires from afar, noticing the fucking. Yo, shout out to Van Sleazy. I know he's not watching this, but that's my dude.
Yeah.
Very talented producer. But yeah, man, they're fucking killing it, dude. They really are.
That I might be in on that one, man. Just because of the way it looks. Like I have none of the other ones.
Now, would it spark you to buy the others?
It might. I don't know if I can be in on that Megatron just this early though, man. That thing is expensive, dude.
Yeah, well, that's the one thing about these guys. They carry a high price point, man.
Yeah. Right out the gate, like at least with Masterpiece, when you first got in, dude, like it was $100 to get in. You know what I mean? Like
here you go, a higher piece count, more articulation.
That's what it is, man.
That's where the money's going.
The design, the engineering, the materials, and everything. It's just,
And look how good that already looks as a prototype. So imagine when you see something painted, like, it's going to look incredible, I think.
They hooked it up
so far.
They hooked it up. It might make me get in on the other ones. I was looking at the Optimus Primal the other day for $100. I'm like, yeah, this might be doable.
I'll tell you something, man. I don't see any 2.0 versions on the Beast Wars section.
Oh no,
at all, man. They're fucking knocking it out, man.
Yo, by the way, Jose, that shit you posted in the chat was funny as fuck.
Yeah, I think with the car, what they ran into was they had to do 2.0 versions because I think they were stuck with the licensing, making them do so much. Like they was really strict on what they can do and what they couldn't do.
What licensing for what? A fucking spider?
Well, no. Like,
no, I'm sorry. I was my mind was elsewhere. I was posting my first despot.
No, I was just saying that you don't get a 2.0. You probably won't get a 2.0 with these Beast Wars figures. But I'm like, the only reason why they had to do it with the Masterpiece style car box is because they had to figure those out. They had to figure the licensing out. So they're probably really strict with that at first.
Well, yeah, the licensing is holding them back totally, man. That's totally.
Yeah, but their whole design, like aesthetic from the get go, was like something else. It was between, like real. I don't know. Real world and the darker, richer colors and clear and shiny colors, and then all of a sudden, halfway down the line, boom, tune. I'm like, changing it changes everything. So yeah, man. But these Beast Wars are pretty phenomenal. I have a few myself, but that Megs is, I can't do that either, man.
Yeah, for 3 something or for something that I wasn't even that
320 or some shit like that.
Yeah, and I wasn't even interested in it.
If you were lucky enough to get in on the pre-order on that on Amazon Japan when it dropped last year, I think they're getting it for like $215, $220 shipped.
What was that? What are we talking about here?
The upcoming Beast Wars Megatron that's supposed to come out.
Dustin, you just tagged me.
And I'm just going on record right now. I deleted a comment in the Realm of Collectors Facebook group from Tyler G, trying to spark a flame war between his little Beast Wars and G1 fans. Make poking fun at the B. If you have a problem with me deleting that, come see me. We don't need to create drama in the group, so keep it over by your house, okay, buddy? Thank you.
All righty.
That's it. A word from the admin.
Score.
Message.
Score.
In real time.
Yeah, in real time. Oh, this was a
desk bot
for the siege
Oh
line.
shit!
The siege line.
That thing is huge, dude. What is that?
That's the siege line.
Yeah, this is the siege line. Dude. Can't you see the waffles in the thighs?
Isn't that?
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, it's a retool of the evolution Optimus from Power to Primes. You could see.
Wow.
The Armada version though looks something that looks completely brand new.
Yeah, that Armada one looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Armada one's the little guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had that one.
Oh.
That was like one of the that was the second Prime I bought ever in my life. I had the Power Master Prime the first time, and that was like the second Prime I ever bought.
Yeah, I remember Ace picking the original G1 version up at a NJCC a few years ago also, and I never really remembered seeing this version of Optimus. That was actually the first time I saw it. You know, it's like a Japanese exclusive version after the Power Master Prime. So, yeah, pretty cool that they're actually putting this out. It sucks that it's a retool. It would have been nice for an original mold, but looks like a heavy retool.
Look at the ankle tilts, man. That's actually pretty promising. I like that. It looks good.
Oh, these are impressive for fucking siege figures, man.
Heck yeah. Look at the hands.
I'm not gonna front, man. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah,
the stuff is looking good.
Yeah, the Armada one is very impressive looking. Like you could tell the bigger one's a retool, but I mean that smaller one looks very good.
Yeah, that looks really good.
And that's Armada, and what's the other one? That's the one where he transforms and forms with the other one, whatever the fuck that was. I wasn't an Armada fan, so.
Yeah, the Armada was
you probably just explained it, but I wasn't listening.
No, the Armada, the toy line, that toy line itself was when they had like all those mini bots and stuff like that.
Yeah, the mini cons.
Yeah, the mini cons. With that taller one, that's the retool of the Power to Primes leader class Optimus that came out a year ago. You could just
that's supposed to be Star Convoy though, right?
Yeah, Star Convoy.
Star Convoy. Okay.
Yeah, which is a Japanese exclusive version of like Optimus that came out. Like
I don't know what series was that from? Master Force.
I want to say Master Force. It might have even been the series after that, maybe Zone, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me. Ace,
I've never seen them, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
All right, this is
what I really dug about that original Armada Prime was, the trailer gimmick where it transformed on its own when you transformed him, and then you could combine him with it. That was cool. I wonder if they're going to do that, have the combining trailer gimmick for this Armada Prime. I wonder.
I'm actually talking to Tyler right now. I messaged him and let him know why I deleted the post, and he's cool.
Well, what was it? What did he do? What was the issue?
No, you always love the. You always get it. You love the beef. What happened here? You know what? We're gonna buy. You know what I'm getting you for Christmas? I'm gonna buy you like a quilting bee kit. The ladies get together and talk about all the quilting and what's going down on the block. I'm fuck with you, man. No, he just tried to spark some shit, with the bee, and you know what's gonna happen with that. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
This is going to turn into that, and I'm spending fucking 6 hours deleting shit.
On your off day.
Yeah. I'm thinking, come on. So.
Not today.
Not today, bro. Not today.
Can we appreciate the fact that Armada Prime's blaster is bigger than Star Convoy's blaster? That is just cool.
Yeah.
It is huge.
Yeah, so
maybe he's compensating.
Yeah, so they're next to each other, so it will kind of make you think if that Armada Prime is the one that transforms into the chest of the bigger one, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like a completely different.
Man, Hasbro has been hawking third party now, man. Look at this.
Yep.
They're stealing for third party, and I love it. They're learning. They are learning.
Yeah.
It took a while, but they're finally fucking learning.
Yep.
Those hands are very masterpiece-esque. Like look at the shoulder cannons on that thing, dude. Like they hooked it. It looks like that TFC one.
Here's the thing with these figures, though. They look great. The renders look good. The prototypes look good. And then when you get them in hand, you're like, all right. It's 4.5 inches smaller and it's light plastic. You know how it goes.
Nah, they're doing a good job with them.
Hasbro's reinventing the scale now. That's the big one. They're reinventing the scale.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Mike D in the chat said, so it's a Cybertron Prime. Siege going to have 4 different primes. Yeah, because they got the G1-esque version, the Armada, the Star Convoy, and the Cybertron. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
4 primes already.
And one
That's
Megatron?
crazy. Well, so far.
That's crazy.
It makes you wonder if they're going to just do more primes, have... How are they going to incorporate that in? That Jetfire, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to Mechaforms and Kronos mixed.
Dude, so when you take off that chest plate, it looks just like the fans toy.
Yeah, I don't have it. I just grabbed what was at the show. So
yeah,
that's all I got right here, man. I kind of just grabbed these real quick, man. I didn't have any time to prepare, but I didn't know if we were going to do this portion.
It looks sick.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, man, looking at what the renders do, man. Those shoulders are so fans toys. Look at those elbows and look at those fucking arms.
Mm-hmm. Look at those assholes and elbows. I mean,
and then when you get to the hands, it's Mecha Fans toys or whatever that fucking Mechaforms. Remember Mechaforms Derpfire?
Mm-hmm.
Then it gets Derpfire into the hand. So it's like you're almost there, guys. You're almost there. By the way, $80.
Yep.
$79.99.
Oh, I thought it was
limited time on FlexPay. It's $79.99. 14 payments for this bad boy.
I'm in.
And I heard that the Omega is going to be like 180,
160,
170.
They announced the price, yeah.
And isn't that going to be that? And that's going to be a SDCC
class.
That Omega looks good.
That's a good looking alt mode right there.
That is a beautiful alt mode.
Looks fucking perfect. It looks
nice, man.
What's going in there? A little erectile dysfunction.
It's modernized, modernized G1, which is why I like the line so much.
I didn't know he was a Concorde jet. Not performing well. We got the fix for you.
He needs a little bit of extends, doesn't he?
Yeah, but look at I don't like the schmutz on fucking Starsky. The schmutz is too much, and I don't know. The extra, it's the extra detailing. I never thought I would say that.
I like it. I like it. That's what I like.
Hasbro.
That's what I dig about this line. Yeah. I love the.
It reminds me of early MMC. It reminds me of early MMC shit. Who's making a fucking old fashioned?
Just dropped a piece of ice in my bag.
Oh, it sounds like, what are you making, an old fashioned back there? John Draper?
Did you pick it up?
He's playing basketball. He's posting desk spots, and he's making a.
And he's on the show.
Did you pick that?
Hangout. This guy is spinning plates there. How do you do it? How do you find the stamina? This is the Realm of Collectors roasts.
Part 2.
How do you find the stamina? I swear to God, if I heard a whistle in between there, I was gonna be like, dude, are you playing with your feet?
This is a Riri. You crazy, dog.
Dude, this is all about, man. Let's have some fucking fun. I got the weekend off. Let's have fun, man.
Y'all tell me that's not Fans Toys yet right there, dude.
That's what I was gonna say, man. It looks just like the Fans Toys.
They would be stupid not to take fucking nods from it, you know?
It almost looks like
they're learning from
Transforms just like it, dude. That's crazy.
And God, clap. They're learning. They're evolving. Hasbro, you're evolving. Is it for everybody? No, but you're evolving, and I'm happy.
Evolve or die, man.
And then we have this bad boy.
The hell is that?
Golden Lagoon.
The Golden Lagoon Masterpiece Soundwave.
No, this is the Titans Returns.
That was the Titans Returns.
Yep.
Now, if you haven't noticed, like a lot of the Golden Lagoon figures are on clearance at certain places. So let's make more
already.
Let's make more.
Even the prime is like $79.
Let's make more. 6 people will buy them.
Crazy.
No, anybody in?
Nope.
Nah.
I just threw this in there for the giggles, man.
Yeah.
I
don't. Doesn't
I
look
don't
terrible,
like
but
the mustard yellow with the gold plating is just a bad contrast.
I used to have an old fucking rope chain that looked like that. It was fake as fuck. Back in the day.
Did it leave a green ring around your neck?
Yeah, you could go to Canal Street and buy like the cheap Run DMC ropes. They were hollow as fuck, and they were fake as hell. But you know, from a distance, they looked okay.
Were they hollow like a churro?
Oh, they were hollow like a fucking siege figure. Sorry,
like a churro. You're making me hungry, man.
Oh, we got another picture of this guy.
Is that the element? Who's that?
No, that's the MP44.
Yes, Magic Square. Who's that?
That's a new company that's coming out. Who gives a fuck?
Yep.
Looks nice.
Looks good.
All right. Where's the silver strap?
I gotta tell you, man, right now it's clean. This Magic Square Prime is way cleaner, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Way cleaner. But it's glossy.
He is missing the silver stripe on that. That's weird.
Well, paint apps may vary. This is just a test shot.
Well, supposedly that wasn't there on his body in robot mode. It's just only there in alt mode, supposedly.
Oh, it's the other way around.
It's the other way around.
The other way around in the cartoon.
Around.
Oh shit!
You know what? Google is our friend, fellas, and you know, Optimus.
That's not a detail that will bother me or anything, but yeah. But
it bothers the shit out of me.
Generation. Let's get a little crazier with the description. 1 cartoon.
Episode 4, scene 3.
I don't know, blue dude, right here. Look.
Yeah.
You got the stripe. Dun, dun, dun.
What about Jinrai right there? He didn't have it. Go up.
Jinrai didn't exist in my universe. That was me fucking this morning.
If you scroll on down, you look in truck mode. Some scenes you will see him.
Relax. Oh.
Some scenes there he has it.
Some scenes he has the strap, and some scenes he doesn't. Yeah.
Those fucking animators didn't paint it in.
Whoa! I didn't want that one. What the hell
is
Power
doing? Master.
Oh, well, that's not.
That's not a cartoon. That's not a cartoon.
That's someone getting a little crazy on their iPad.
Oh,
they were at the daughter's recital, and got a little creative. Yeah, no stripe, guys.
Yeah.
And what
that one right above it? That one right above it, though.
It does exist.
Yo, those animators, man, they forgot to paint it in.
Well, when they looked at the toy, when they were given a catalog to look at the toy, somebody didn't have the sticker on the truck.
Yeah, they got very rough copies because they were changing colors right before they even went to. Well, look at it. They didn't even have a final product for Megatron when they did the commercial.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
He has that cool ass head, man.
Yeah.
I want a version of Megatron with that fucking cool ass head. You guys know what head I'm talking about.
That's the mush head. I call it the mush head.
You ever get a blowjob from a chick that works for the Postal Service? I call that letterhead. What's going on here? Anybody on that one, huh? It's been a while, so. All right, I'm not gonna...
I don't get it.
Letterhead.
That Beast Wars Megatron.
Mail delivery carriers. Letterhead. No, nobody.
Hey,
I'm just fucking with you, Dust.
Tight seal. Anything?
Look at that head, dude.
That Megatron looks good.
That Megatron is phenomenal.
Yeah, man. Don't show me that shit.
I mean, last year, Dinobot was clearly the MP of the year, and I think this one's going to be the same.
Yeah.
You mean official MP of the year?
That looks fucking good.
Doesn't matter.
Official,
the
MP
official or
official. MP is official.
But the luck is in the chat. He should have popped in here, man. We'd love to hear his fucking or not hear his opinion on these figures, but should have popped in here, dude. But yeah, man, fucking this looks good. I know the back looked like a fucking hot mess. I think, if I remember correctly, from
Yeah, he got a hood or something on.
Photos or something, but that really fucking is striking. That paint is fucking.
That looks nice, dude.
Oh, this is retooled and repaint.
That's a completely original mold, man.
What the fuck was that?
Heavy.
Oh Jesus Christ! Vinny snuck up in this motherfucker.
I've been
He's been in here for about a half an hour. He's just been on mute.
Yeah, man.
I haven't fucking heard him.
I said
been
hello
on mute.
after a deep conversation, so I just been listening. I don't know. I said
You not talk for 10 minutes?
He's courteous. He's courteous.
I said
3:30 in the morning. 3:30 in the morning. It was like the Energizer Bunny was going. Boom, boom, boom. He's got a fucking drum. Boom, boom, with sunglasses on. Boom.
4 hours at that point already. At that moment.
Nah, man. We had a great talk last night. Really good Transformers discussion. It's been a while, so.
It was awesome.
No, Brink, you still got to do this
No,
Monday.
Brian, this is just a quick run through reel here, Ryan. So yeah, this guy right here is really fucking
good.
But what's this all about there?
Yeah.
Por qué?
Brink's like, y'all taking my news from me? Y'all taking my chat rundown?
Back in the day, my aunt had something like that on her steering wheel. It was called a suicide knob.
That's someone from the truckers.
Yeah, it was like a suicide. It was like this little round thing that you could turn the wheel with one hand. You're like, oh, baller. Like you could see me. You can't even fucking see me.
Man, Hound may have an infection in that right foot. He needs to get that looked at. They might take his leg.
Take his leg right off, man.
What is this? What is this, guys? What is this?
That's a
I
canker
don't know what
sore.
it can be, man. I don't know what it can even possibly be.
You got to zoom in on that, man. We can't see it.
It's a freckle.
I'm going to look at a picture of G1 Hound.
Yeah,
while you're zooming in on that.
Wait a minute. Beep, beep, beep. Back it up.
Those feet are a lot cleaner than Bumblebee's.
Oh, fuck yeah, they are.
Yeah, he hasn't stepped in no pile of shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, a regular human's foot, dust mite's foot. Regular human foot,
wheel though. We're Bumblebee's
dust mite's foot.
They fucked up with Bumblebee. Even in version 1, Bumblebee, they got the feet right. They had the flaps that folded and covered all that shit. Like that, I don't know what they did.
Fred Duke right now. Yeah, you know you done fucked up, right? No, 7:30. Yeah, you know you done fucked up, right?
You know, Dust, I wonder if that's supposed to be his spare tire.
Hell no, that's too small.
What movie was that?
That was Minister Society.
Yeah, man. You know you done fucked up, right?
No, I mean I left the store at 8:00, but you said you left at 7:30. So you know you done fucked up. Man.
You know you done fucked up. Oh, Bill Duke was a scary dude, man.
Dog.
Predator, bro. Predator. Awesome.
Great actor. Kid, dude. Like I was scared of him. I was like, "Mommy, like, what is up with this guy?"
Yeah. All right, we're sidebarring here. We'll get back to that after this. But I really want to know what's going on. Anybody in the chat chiming in on that?
I'm looking right now at pictures of the
G1
toy.
Let me see.
And I think that is supposed to be representing the spare tire on his back.
Oh, from when it transforms?
No.
Really?
Oh, guys. Maybe the tire is on there and you take it off when it transforms?
Okay. Like that's the axle or what?
Maybe you have to take it off? I don't know.
That's a 6th toe.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Someone's got to fucking tell me because, I was
reading a tire.
Dude, I think maybe
it's not a Puma.
I think that might be the axle and the tire's just not on it.
Could be.
The wheel and tire aren't on the axle.
Yeah, but why would you take it off?
It probably fell off.
Transformer, man. Abort.
It probably fucking fell off.
Guys, I'm having a good time. You guys having a good time? You guys having a good
time? Yeah, man. Having a blast.
If you're watching this right now and you're in the chat, let us know you're having a good time. We're having a good time tonight.
Titty smack that.
Yeah. Titty smack that like. It's been a while since we did a little Transformers talk on a Realm of Collectors Hangout here on Saturday night.
The G1 Sunbow animation model, that is his tire.
You're gonna make it, aren't you?
You gotta Google it,
motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go back.
It's like fucking. It's like Doctor Who. The old '70s version, by the way. Hound.
I love me some Doctor Who, man.
That whole intro as a kid used to scare the shit out of me. Like the fucking.
Yeah, that's a great show, man.
Transformers, or else they're gonna pull up 65 pictures of a dog. Transformers Generation 1.
I just typed in G1 Hound cartoon.
Yeah, we're real professional here. This is what we're working with.
Oh, okay.
We are on a Google network, so shout out to Google. Yeah, fucking picture of Generation 1.
Right there. Second row, right there on the left.
Images see, it's supposed to be a tire, right?
Yep, that's his tire.
Mass shifting.
Dude, that's
mass shifting, bro. Mass shifting, bro. That's it. That explains.
You know, I think
that's the thing. You can say mass shifting, but Hound was one of the smallest Autobots. He was just a step above a Minibot, and he was only about 15 feet tall, maybe.
He was about yay high.
That's too much Toon Tickle right there.
That's extremely too much Toon Tickle.
No such thing.
I gotta tell you,
like that. It absolutely is.
I got a fever. What I need is more.
Dust is speaking fucking blasphemy right now. He's the Toon Tickles guy, and he said too much Toon Tickles.
When did I start waving that flag? 4 years ago?
A long time ago.
4 fucking years ago, I started waving the flag, man. So maybe I better stop waving flags.
Until you get a clip from an episode or something.
This is what they're doing. I'm gonna kill Sunbow here. Generation 1 cartoon.
Yeah, see if it comes out in the cartoon.
There we go. A little bit of nothing again. Here we go. And
no feet.
Oof. Back to the drawing board.
Nothing.
I'm in on this Hound, man.
It's key, don't you? Really bad. That's why
I'm going to get that Hound because I don't have a Hound.
I don't have one either, but
I don't think we ever see Hound's feet.
Yeah.
That's great.
I don't think we do either.
What's
I think
crazy,
though is
if that's
hey Hound, how'd you do that?
Type
in the hologram, Spike. Look,
type feet into the search at the end.
Oh yeah, feet. Yeah.
Be ready to hit the stop broadcast button.
What we're looking for. Those are not the feet we are looking for. This was a fan-made pick.
Here we go.
What?
No, but the fan-made pick is accurate though to the animation model.
Accurate?
It's accurate.
I found a GIF.
I want a fucking animation cell.
I've got one here. I found a GIF of Hound and Mirage. Where Spike's like, how do you guys transform? I just typed in G1. I typed in G1 Hound cartoon. It's like in the third row. And it's a GIF of Hound, and it shows.
Whoa! Wait a minute!
No!
G1 Hound. Up there, real quick. All right, we're back to business.
I typed in G1 Hound cartoon. Is what I typed in.
Oh, look at you, G1 Hound cartoon, being all fucking easy, crazy peasy. I haven't heard a whistle in a while.
It's all about efficiency, sir.
I'm done.
I haven't heard him hit a goal in a while. Where is it? What am I?
A little bit further down.
Further down.
Right there. The Mirage, Spike,
a little
and
bit
Hound.
Now.
That's what she said.
Right there. You see his transformation mode, but when he's got those tiny tires, and then
they
get bigger.
Yep.
What'd you say? Yeah, it looks like the inflator just opens up. Yeah, that's
plates of tire. That's pretty cool.
We gotta go back to that because that's fucking horrendous. That's not a tire.
No,
it's not a tire.
That's crazy.
That's a freckle.
It looks
that's like a freckle.
Well, it's not a tire. It's not a tire, but it's
a goiter. It's a goiter.
It's a skin tag.
All right, I don't know.
It's a nub.
But
it's a nub.
My little nub.
Oh,
yeah, man. Come on, look at that thing. I'd have to cut that off.
I'll tell you what. That's not on my Siege Hound.
Dance toys either.
I bet it's not on the Make toys either.
Maki toys, by the way.
Maki.
Fuck with you guys. It's whatever you want it to be. And I just spilled a little bit of liquid on me. Great. My nose is running. All right. I think that's what we got for pictures, guys. Anybody else have anything to talk about this?
Nice. Oh, that was cool.
Hey,
nice.
Guys, Dust the Bottom is here, and his figure's really cool.
I do hope that hound hits before the end of the year, though.
It probably won't, man.
This is what you guys look like. It's been a while. Hi.
Hey,
when did Vinny get here?
Hey, I've been here.
If Prime is coming out in August, that gives you 4 more months, and it looks like the B is further along than the Hound. You might get B first.
Yeah.
Well, B is first because he's been numbered as 45, and they said he was going to release in September.
See, there you go.
Maybe fourth quarter. Quarter.
You might get it around Christmas then, because they always drop something around Christmas. Like Megatron came out around Christmas last year, or year before last.
Megatron dropped in April of 2017.
No.
Yeah.
It came out. It was snow outside.
It may have snowed in April then, but I remember it came out right around my birthday. I was like, "Oh, that's what I want for my birthday." It's like it drops a week before. It's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, it was definitely like spring. It was definitely springtime.
Yeah, it was.
What's the next release, Jack?
So there you go, there, Despot.
Well, there you go.
You need to change your Facebook name, by the way.
Eric hashtag Dustbot.
Yes. Awesome.
Hey, fellas, what's the next release then? Wheeljack?
I think that Megatron from Beast War.
Yeah, Beast Wars Megs is next.
Then Optimus in the summer.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Optimus is August, so they'll probably drop that MP Plus Wheeljack in between.
Yo, Mayfex is doing a Jim Lee Cyclops. Wow.
Nice.
Oh man, I love fucking release time and news, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. What a good time, as we say, our tagline for everybody should be, what a great time to be a collector.
Yep. Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. They're tackling some of that Marvel stuff. They were also putting out, they're the ones that put out that comic book version of Spider-Man, right? That was on display, like we saw, I think over the summertime or something. Was it Mayfex putting that out? It was like a comic book accurate Spidey.
You asking me?
Yeah.
I don't remember shit from summer.
Or from like
Venom. Who are you talking to? You're talking to the old man here. A little senile sometimes, you know. I turn the microwave on, I fucking blank out and start pissing myself. Sounds fucking cousin.
Oh my!
Remember, was that Christmas Vacation or Vacation?
Yeah, but it was nice to be at that show
when I start blacking out and pissing myself.
Shitter's hole.
Yeah. It was nice. It was nice being at ZolaCon and then coming out and then seeing like those reveals from that toy show, and then Toy Fair's here in New York next week, so we're gonna be getting a lot more reveals throughout the week. So.
Man, Toy Fair, man, that's gonna be a rough ETR. It's be a long one.
Mm-hmm.
Pack a lunch.
Now, Toy Fair is invite only, dealer only.
Well, back in the day when the realm was the ring, you know, when it was the early days of the R.O.C, Generation 1, I call it. We're on Generation 2 of the R.O.C. Generation G1 R.O.C. We used to get press passes because we had a website that had news on it, so we were considered a news press pass.
Huh.
And I remember going. We went 2 years, and I remember 1 year we went. It was myself, Steele, someone I forgot his name. A dude that was down with us back in the day that was our photographer. He was our photographer. And we got laminates, and that was when McFarlane was just start jumping off. This was back, way back.
Yeah.
It was interesting but the only thing that we really wanted was like the big dogs, and then you had a lot of. What's the thing about Toy Fair is like there's a lot of rooms, and you're walking into rooms, and then you walk into a room, and it's all like, like China-based tchotchkes.
Yeah.
Little Hello Kitty fucking key rings and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a mixed bag. And now I'm sure, because it's almost 10 years later, if not more than 10 years, way more than 10 years later, I'm sure they put on a big deal now. So it'd be kind of cool to go to another one.
That's what's up.
So I think maybe next year. This year is not going to happen because of scheduling issues with us, but maybe next year we'll get in there.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
There's a lot of us around this area, man.
Yep, I definitely want to be in there.
How many passes do they normally give you guys?
Dalton, no, it's not that. I got a bad tooth, and sometimes I slur because my tongue touches the I'm only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beers in, so
man, he's got a long way to go.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long night, you motherfuckers. I'm off tomorrow, so
you start slurring around beer 18, 19.
Yeah, 18, 19 is the slur point. And you know, Dalton, you should know that from past. He did the slur and the wink. Yeah, all right, buddy.
Hey, Dust, that looked like a 30-pack in your hands earlier, huh? Was that a 30-pack?
No. What am I, a savage? Am I playing beer pong?
Never know.
Hey, Wookie, let's go. Another round of beer pong tonight. Yeah, you know, I saw an incredible thing last night. Wookie actually came out of the bedroom and was showing Vinny some love. I mean, like standing up, like trying to rub her fucking her schnoz on his fucking hands. You know, like you know, a cat, you know, rubs up against someone.
Mm-hmm. Rubbing their pheromones on them.
Usually Wookie comes out, squints, and says, "Yeah, wait till you fall asleep, motherfucker."
Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and kill it for the night. I'll see you guys later.
All right, E-Man, thanks for coming.
All right,
man, brother.
Later, brother.
You're going to take some bot pictures on your desk, right?
Yeah, that's what he's gonna.
No, that's
do.
only at work. Only at work.
I get paid to take those pictures.
Holla.
Shout out to the Chrysler dealership, man.
Yeah, shout out to Chrysler, where all the cars are always broke.
At least it's not a Ford dealership. Fix or repair daily.
Hey, watch it.
All right, y'all.
Good night, bro.
Let
Take it easy, brother.
See you.
All right, fuck that spots. Hey guys, we got some spots open. We're gonna go live for a little bit longer because you know what did we start about 9:15 or something like that. So
yeah, somewhere in there.
A little bit over an hour. So we're gonna keep this rolling for a little bit here, broadcasted. So if you want to hang out with us in the chat, that's great. But if you want to pop in and pop on the show with us and kick it, you know, the news portion is done. Not that we have a portion, but you know, we're just gonna kick it around and bullshit, and we're gonna roast Vinny.
Nice.
It's getting roasted for the next hour.
Yeah, we'll only have to have a small stick to do it with. You know, he's about the size of an Oscar Mayer.
It's not a roast; it's a simmer.
It's a simmer.
Why you gotta say I'm a wiener? I'm putting Oscar Mayer wiener.
I'm saying you're a thin guy.
Like a fucking a piece of bamboo or something. But a piece of bamboo is about as thin as a fucking Oscar Mayer wiener.
But as strong as fuck, right?
Yo, we were walking into the centrifuge today at Zolocon, and the wind was fucking crazy. I'm sitting there walking with Vinny. We're having a conversation. All of a sudden, he gets quiet. I'm like, "What the fuck?" The wind took him like over, man.
Hey, Vinny, come on. Go, Vinny.
I got a GPS track this motherfucker. He's looking a cyclone like a piece of newspaper.
It's like he's in the carnival and shit.
Oh, that Cuban today was bigger than me, man.
Yeah. What was his name? You know, Skinny, that story's bullshit already.
Oh,
man, that's awesome. What were you saying? You were saying something that you were saying a Reuben or something else, right? What was the other choice?
Reuben or the Cuban?
A Reuben? I don't know. He's like, I don't know what to get. Should I get the Reuben or a Cuban? I said, what are you checking your Grinder app? Yo, I was killing it at the sub shop, man.
Oh man.
All in fun, guys. It's all in fun, man.
We made their day today.
Yeah, we definitely get that sub shop was like we just rolled up in there, man. We were like 20 deep. We made their Saturday, dude. $10 a head easily.
Yeah. Mine was $13.75 because I got fries.
Nobody wants to know your business, man. Vinny's trying to sound like a baller. This is me, huh?
Ooh, food. French fries, I didn't even eat them. Fucking.
Oh man. Sorry, guys. I almost fucking pissed myself on that one. I really hope you fucking viewers are enjoying.
You incontinent bastard.
You know, this is the one thing, and I've always said from back in the day, and I could be a fucking asshole sometimes. Not that I mean to be asshole. I just try to fuck around and make people laugh. And there's one thing I can't make fun of anybody else if I don't make fun of myself. And if you know me, I make fun of myself a lot. So you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna make fun of you, motherfuckers. So, you know, it's all in fun, and you know, it's all in the camaraderie of hanging out with people and having a good time, man. So, people say you're such a bully. Nah, not a bully. It's fun. When you hang out with your friends on the corner, well, like I used to, like back in the day, but yeah, you bust balls, and that's what we do here. We're just having a good time busting balls. If somebody really hit me up and said, you know, man, that I really didn't like it, then I say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You want me to fucking give you a box of tissues for Christmas? And that's what I would do. I would send you like 85 boxes of Kleenex.
Holy shit.
if the shipping rates were lower, by the way.
Dude.
All right, that's great. We got some awkward silence. I guess we got to wrap it up then.
You were taking a sip.
So much keeping it going.
You call that a sip?
I don't shut the fuck up. I'm the captain of the ship. Moving, baby. You're halfway in bed. Jose's right now in bed with the covers up to his chin. That's why we don't see him. He's in
close
bed.
Enough. Close enough.
I bet he is.
He's like in the bed with the covers right up like this. Go.
I did switch a position.
He got that one leg up. trying to get that angle.
Oh god.
Oh god, you fucking assholes. You're all assholes. I love every single one of you. Oh, man. Oof, my Instagram is going crazy because I posted pictures. People that I don't even know that follow me are just hitting me up. People like it, people don't like it. This is gonna be fun. This is where I just sit back and I watch the fire burn. Watch the fire burn. So, I'm tired now. I'm fucking tired. I feel like Jose.
A long ass day for you, man.
Yeah, it's a long day for all of us, man. Not like I was there at 8 a.m. or anything, but no. I think me and Ben didn't go to bed till about 3.
Yeah.
Easily 3 o'clock.
Woo, damn, yeah. And last night was a late night for me too. So going to sleep late, getting up early, it was that's a bad combo.
Well, we were I was on MPSP last night, and then afterwards we had the unbroadcasted. We were there for a while, bullshit. What, we go about midnight with that one? I think we went to about midnight with that. And then
just a little bit after.
Yeah, everybody just bounced out, and then me and Vin were just bullshitting here and talking about figures, and it was like 2, 3 o'clock, man.
We know it.
Because Vinny was on boom, 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 boom. Like the Energizer Bunny. So, yeah.
I'm tired though.
Yeah, but this morning I set the alarm for like 6. No way. Click. Button, and then it goes off again. Fuck that. Click. And then I took it off the nightstand and I put it next to me on the bed. And I had my flipper right on the snooze button. You didn't even get it. It was.
Got that reaction down, man.
Nah, Dave told me.
Oh man, I'm still sick.
Dave said he was going to be here by 6, so I set my alarm for 5:30, and I couldn't snooze. If I would have snoozed, I wouldn't have been there today.
It's early. You got to get that hair done.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nothing. All right.
Nothing.
All right, guys.
It's a ball joke.
What do you say? We wrap it up and we go broadcasted?
Yeah,
man.
We had a good time tonight, guys. It really had a lot of fun tonight.
Hell yeah, man.
It was a little different, a little bit of a different vibe. A little bit of hot news came out, sizzling hot news. So.
Yeah, nice cap to a good day.
Yeah, man. Awesome. Always hanging out with you guys is always a cap to any day, unless it's very tired and sleepy pajama dust. But not tonight. We're going late. I'm going to have some coffee.
Again.
It's 10:53, and I'm going to have some coffee. Guess what? We're pulling an all-nighter.
Oh,
man. And this is going to be in 3 hours, an all-nighter of me doing this.
Yep.
Back in the chair. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. This has been the R.O.C. Hangout Saturday Night Live show with a little bit of news sprinkled in there.
A little bit.
Sprinkle of news
Salty.
there. And I still want to know what the fuck is on Hound's leg. I don't know. It's a goiter.
It's a goiter.
My name is Dust Mites. Don't forget, check out the Realm of Collectors. Real quick, I'm going to run down with you guys. Mexiclaus himself, Frogman, thank you very much for joining us, and thank you very much for that generous gift.
You're welcome, bro.
You're too generous, man. You're too generous.
Frog.
And it's like he always pulls that sneak attack.
Yeah. I tend to do that every now and then.
Thank you, man. And there's no arguing. Trust me, there's no arguing with him.
No.
Let me give you this. Let me give you that. Can I cover ship? Can I do this? Nope. Can I? No. No. Why? Because I want it.
Just leave it alone already.
It takes 25 minutes for me to get home from work, but it's an hour and a half conversation with him for that. And I'm sitting in the parking lot the whole time. All right, you win. I give up. You win.
Man. Nah, you're welcome, bro.
Thank you, man.
My
Eddie
pleasure,
Frogman in the Facebook groups. That's what they say, right?
Yes, sir. Eddie Frogman in the Facebook groups here on Saturday nights. And anywhere else on the R.O.C, man. On Facebook, anywhere.
That story's bullshit already.
Yeah. That ain't happening, buddy. That ain't happening.
You knew I had to hit you with that. Thanks for joining us tonight, man. I had a really good time. Good laughs,
man. Thanks a lot, bro.
All right. Next up, Hurricane BX.
What's up, guys? Hurricane BX all over social media. You know where to find me. This was fun. Check out Enter the Realm on Mondays. You got till tomorrow to get your photos in for the Realm of Collectors Challenge. Just use that hashtag on Instagram. And check out Breaking the Mold on Tuesday nights as well. Thanks, guys.
Isn't there something else?
Something else. Am I forgetting something? I'm tired. Oh, Verbally Challenged with Hurricane BX. I got some content at ZoloCon, guys. So look forward to Monday's episode. You'll get some.
We never finished that interview.
Guys that were there. It's fine. It's fine. We wrapped up.
Said, I'll get back to you later. Just edit it out.
We wrapped up here. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yep, and we'll talk more about ZoloCon this week on respective shows.
Yep.
So. Tilt.
They know where to find me.
Oh, do they?
And if they don't, they can just ask their mom.
Oh, damn. Jesus.
Master Skinny Rabbit.
Hey, Master Skinny here on YouTube and Vinny Jersizen on Facebook.
Vinny who?
Vinny Jersizen.
Is that how you say your last name?
Jersizen, yeah.
I always say Jersizzle.
It's actually your Chichen, but I'm Americanized, so I'm American.
You know what? When I used to play Street Fighter.
Ukrainian.
Don't forget, Skinny's new mixtape is coming out soon.
When I used to play Street Fighter back in the day, and I used Ryu, Ryu, whatever, he would always go, "Your season." When he was throwing that uppercut.
That's right. My cousin.
All right, guys. My name is Dust Mites. You can find me in the Facebook group Dust Mites on Instagram, DustMightz. Thank you guys for joining us. I had a really good time tonight. Thank you guys for the laughs. This really was the cherry on the topping of my weekend.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Wait a minute.
And it ain't over yet.
Pause, rewind. I had a really good time tonight, guys. Thanks for the laughs. We are going to be going unbroadcasted after I hit that button, so don't forget, link is in the Realm of Collectors Facebook group. If you're not a member, don't come in there with some fucking fake name. Make sure you answer the questions. And if you're going to fucking invite your friends, let them know to answer the questions, because I let that sit for about 8 or 9 hours and out of here. Gonzo. So that's the way we trim the fat. Speaking of fat, I'm out.